Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Texas Rangers. And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got it. 1 gone here. And now it's Gavin Lux. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And that one upstairs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Arlington, and starting this one, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's out to center field. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Corey Seager. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That's in there. Strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man, is he fast.
He's so fun to watch.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
So Sieg suffers the strikeout.
Batting
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
High fly ball, right field. Fraley snags it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here is Jock Peterson.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Jeimer Candelario. Malley back to work. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Higashioka up with it to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Jake Fraley.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one pulled foul. Here comes a pitch.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it remains 2-2. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Back at Globe Life Field, digging in, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. That one missing inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And misses inside. And strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Trevino makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Steer, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Sends it across the first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Matt McLean.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Matt McLean.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
A little bit high, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Here's Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
This one in the air. Espinal. And there's 1 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. Goes down looking.
Now batting.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one misses. Ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. And that's way high. It's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. Now one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Arlington, now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Gavin Lux. Struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and chases a low one there. 4th inning underway, no score. Next offering upstairs. And that one handled. Slings to first in time. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Simeon tosses to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at Globe Life Field. Bottom 4. And here's Corey Seager to hit. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brandon Williamson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swung on, belted. That's back. That's long gone. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Flied to right his first time. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And there's a ball. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And the batter down, Jock Peterson. Grounded out his first time up. This is again 5 in a row.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Lux going back on this one. And gone! A laser to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Garcia takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Right side. Fraley should have it. And he makes the catch. One down. Josh Smith digs in now. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Lux trying to get there. They got it for out number 2. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Popped out foul ground first time through. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Friedel under it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Jeimer Candelario. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that misses. Now 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Struck him out looking. And now it's going to be Santiago Espinal. Foul ball. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Strike 3. Throws him with the front door slider. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jake Fraley. Swings through that.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. The Rangers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And we're back. Leading off, Evan Carter.
Left fielder, Evan Carter.
Williamson back to work. Pitches in the dirt. 1-0. And that skips in the dirt. Line drive, and that's down. A base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
New pitcher for the Reds, Brent Suter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Simeon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score, and the lead runner holds on at second base.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Wyatt Langford.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Seager in the box with one away as he takes ball one. He swings and fouls one off. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Going one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Lux gets under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the sixth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 77.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Jackson, in his 9th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That just misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Smith fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Trevino in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Handles, throws to first, 2 down. And the runner holds.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Now he breaks his bat. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Josh Young. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 strike.
That
1 ball,
misses.
1 strike.
And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Garcia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one outside. And the count is 1-1. On the ground to first, could be 2. Slings to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back in Arlington, now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Luck.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 33, Dane Dunning.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike. Oh. 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The Reds down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. And there's 2 away. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
For Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. They say you win.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one inside, and that is ball one. And that's outside.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag. Now second and third, and nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
That's inside. High in the air, out to right. Fraley should have it. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 5-0. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Strike.
Not even close there. And that's ball one. That one fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedel on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. Dunning back to work. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Caught him looking for the K. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss. That's strike
0
one.
1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Langford makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. New pitcher for the Reds, Graham Ashcraft.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Young. Ball one there. And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one missing inside. Now one miss.
1 strike.
And now it's filled up.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That's a little high. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike. Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Fires across the diamond, and Garcia is out. Back in Arlington. All set to start the 9th in this one. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Martin, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
No ball, 2 strike.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. The Rangers leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. And that's down, a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Ellie looking to steal. Ball misses.
1-0.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. De La Cruz at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. There's a ball. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And there's a ball.
Ball 3.
And that's through there for a strike. Popped up. And that is the ball game. 5-0.